Yo! What's going on, everybody? My name is Trenell, and welcome back to Sonic Mania here on the YTOS. This is my second play session, which is why I started from the ground here instead of falling out of the sky like normal. Unlike a lot of the other levels, there isn't a proper stage transition for Hydrocity, but I don't know, it's weird that I don't fall from the sky when I start this from like the save file. Make sure Tails has a lot of air there. We have a new jellyfish type Batnik there. And yeah, we are back. Hydrocity Zone from Sonic 3, everybody's favorite water stage. It's like when a lot of people think of water stages, they think like, oh man, I hate water stages, and like not just Sonic games, but all games. I think a lot of people just genuinely do not like the water stages, but I enjoy me some Hydrocity. This is new. We're gonna take a ride on a little like Eggman boat here, which is pretty cool. A lot of elements from the original Hydrocity as well as other water themed Sonic levels you know, appear in this game. We're gonna see one really soon. This right here reminds me of Mystic Cave when you grab onto the little like thing here, and then it like what happens, like that's how you like get the bridge to go up and down. That's kind of what that reminds me of. But this little gimmick right here, this element of the game, is from one of the 8-bit games. I can't remember if it's Sonic 1 or Sonic 2, but it's really cool because it allows you to like both, whoa, yeah, Tails is getting wrecked here. It allows you to, you know, basically move underwater. Oh my god, we keep getting separated. Tails, my boy. We can't go that way, so let's go this way without getting crushed. But like I was saying, it allows you to basically like move around inside of a bubble. Kind of like the bubble shield, but not really. It's like the precursor to the bubble shield now that I think about it. But in those games, it was only used for underwater. You couldn't take it outside of the water. What I'll do here is if I find another one, I'll show you exactly how it works without the bubble shield so that you can see exactly what it does. And I believe, yep, we're gonna get one here. So let's use this shield really quickly. And what it does is it creates a shield around us, and with the with the D-pad, you can move in different directions. Also, while you're in this shield, you can breathe underwater. The thing is, if you press the jump button or run into a wall, it will pop. So that's the only difference. You can't touch the walls, and it's only used for underwater. So like if I were to reach the surface inside of this shield, it would pop as well. You can see Tails is in here with me. But yeah, this is a super old throwback to the old 8-bit games, and it's really cool that they incorporated, oh my goodness, it's getting wet, that they incorporated elements from the 8-bit games in Sonic Mania. I mean, because as if they didn't already have enough like references to the 16-bit era, now we have references to the 8-bit era too. So this is nothing but an awesome thing, and it worked exactly like this in that game. I've played it in the past, but as it stands, I don't have a way to record it. I'm gonna have to get the that collection that came out on the GameCube and Xbox. I'm gonna have to get that one of these days so that I can play those games. I know that you can unlock them. And if you look to the side there, what's Eggman up to? What is that man doing? No clue what he's up to. We will find out very soon. Get us some air. And what is he doing? I like the sprite work, my goodness. On his little like swim animation, it's so hilarious. Okay, so like in the original game, Act 2's Hydrocity Zone, that is, the level is being like squished in on itself, so we have to hurry up and make our way out of here, all while maintaining our air supply. There we go, get some air real quickly. And oh my god, the music. If I haven't already said it, the music jamming as always. Hydrocity is one of those things that you don't really need to change up too much, and this is awesome because this is just turning the game on its head. Right now we are inside one of Eggman's creations. I believe this was the Hydrocity Act 2 boss machine or robot or whatever that Eggman used. What's it called? It's called like something like depth change, something like that. But it basically creates a whirlpool, while at the same time pressing down on the D-pad will drop these little, I don't know what you want to call them, like water sprout, I don't know what you want to call them. But what you have to do is the same thing that Eggman was trying to do to you in the original series, and that's catch him in this little like whirlpool. But you have to be careful because if you catch the bombs, you'll take damage. You don't want to do that. You gotta be careful. I'm trying really hard to just catch Eggman, but he's dropping way too many bombs here. Nope, we're not gonna catch him there. Gotta be careful. Come here, Eggman. He tries very hard to swim away, but he is not gonna get away from his fate here. We are gonna catch him in this whirlpool. No, we were gonna hit the bomb too quick. Now let's see if we can get him in here. He's very good at swimming, I must say. He's able to very quickly get away from this freaking whirlpool machine. Get in here, Eggman. Get inside the whirlpool. My boy. There we go. I think we... Nope. Man, he sits it down like right as I'm about to catch him. Get in here. Nope. Nope, not gonna catch him there. Eggman. I'm getting a little sick of you, my boy. Stop with the bombs. Thing is, you can't move while you have the whirlpool going. That makes it a little difficult. Oh, what? I think I let go too soon. Come here, boy. Ugh. This is a very terrible display here. There we go. Now, which way is he going? Catch him. Yep, looks like we got him. Yeah, get out of here, Eggman. Go for a swim, my boy. Yeah, this is really cool, and not the first time that we've been inside of the Eggmobile. If you guys remember, in Launch Bay Zone, we rode in the Eggmobile for a very limited amount of time. But that was a very cool boss. You gotta love Sonic Mania for just turning this game on its head when it comes to the bosses. They always do something very unique. Even with the recreated stages, they always try to innovate with the bosses. Okay, so Act 2, Hydrocity Zone. And I believe in the comment section of the original video, when I asked you guys, is it Hydrocity or is it Hydrocity? You all came to a unanimous decision that it is Hydrocity. So that's what we will address it as if I haven't been doing so already. Oh, whoa, we almost walked right into that guy. Do not want that. Do not want. Let's go, Tails. Alright, so we're going to need for Tails to keep up with us. It's impossible. I don't know. Is it just me, or does Tails just have the worst time keeping up with Sonic in this game? Anything over here? Water shield. Yes, we're going to want one of those. The water shield seems to behave a little differently as well. I don't know if it's just me, but you can't like bounce as frequently as you could in the original games either. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But I remember being able to bounce like really close to the ground, like really rapidly. But you can't do that in this game. You changed up the properties a bit. Alright, so we're taking a lower route, and this is some good old-fashioned labyrinth zone. Yeah, there you go, Tails. Get some air, my boy. Don't drown. Yeah. Poor Tails. Just can't keep up. Yeah, with the recreated stages, they always try to keep it as close to the original as possible, while at the same time, you know, making it their own. Like listening to this, you know, rendition of Hydrocity Zone, it doesn't sound too different from the original. but the original was awesome, so I was like, why would you want to change it, you know? Alright. Why would you want to change a classic? I know I wouldn't want to. We're gonna keep this bubble shield so that I don't go super. Definitely don't want to go super in this episode because I feel like we've been using him a lot as it is, and we may see him a lot more in future episodes. So we're gonna try and stay normal Sonic for as much as possible. I love this section because we're gonna get tons of speed running on water. This is the first game or the first stage in which Sonic could run across water. The first game where he can skip across water was, I believe, one of the 8-bit games, and the same one that used that underwater bubble level gimmick that I was talking about earlier. So lots of references, lots of throwbacks. It's almost too many references to keep track of. Like, they always are, you know, trying to, you know, give people like a little taste of the past while keeping it fresh at the same time. I'm gonna take this lower route here. Four tails. Still got our bubble shield. We're gonna get this hyper ring. Yeah. Hyper ring is awesome. It's from Knuckles Chaotix, and I think it was called something else in that game. I may have mentioned that in the previous episode, but man, like, I can't get enough of like how awesome this game is. Oh, almost lost the shield. We did not want that. Whoa, chill out, my boy. We almost got 200 rings. Cannot afford to lose them now. There we go. Four tails. Peace out, my boy. Yep, he's getting destroyed down there. We're gonna wait for him because this is like a major speed section here. We want to. Nope, I didn't want to use that. I just want to do this the old-fashioned way. Come on, Tails. Let's go, boy. Here we go. Down the slide. Oh, why don't they slide in this game? I just realized they don't actually do like the slide, which is weird. And we got separated from my boy yet again. Okay, now this part is actually really cool. Got a little bit of labyrinth zone going on here, and this boss right here, or this section of the boss, is very, very unique. In the previous act, in Act 1 of this game, we actually went against the Act 2 boss in a different way, and this is the Act 1 boss of the original Hydrocity Zone, recreated in a different image, and we lost our water shield, which is bad, because now we're going to be struggling for air now. This is really cool. And just like I said, you know, this game just... Oh, we got separated from Tails. It's bad! Oh my god, all the rings. Alright. Okay, doing damage to him gives us air. That's good. Yeah, so just like I was saying, like, they take, you know, the original concept of the bosses from these earlier games and just, like, turn them on their heads. It's freaking awesome. I love it. Give me some air, please. Thank you. Alright. Peace out, Tails. Ugh. Okay, so that was part 1. Welcome back, Tails. And now we are going to do part 2 of the boss, which is the original. Which way is it coming down? Oh no, my rings! Alright, we should be able to recollect all of them. Yes, and we got an extra man too. Awesome. Good work, Tails. Jump! Get in there. Okay. We almost got him. Yeah, I think this is just called the Whirlpool Machine. And it, you know, in this section of the game, it reacts exactly like it did in the original game, which is freaking awesome. Give me some air, please. There we go. We got through Act 2, and that is Hydrocity Zone. I'm glad you guys tuned in. I will see you in the next video. My name is Trenell. Peace out. Thanks for watching this video. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you enjoyed what you see here and you want to see more, hit that like button. It definitely helps out the channel and it lets me know that you like what you're seeing. I appreciate you. See you next time.